Scholarship forms for honors convocation are due Monday. Yeah, this is what is honors convocation? So it says if you don't turn it in by Monday at 4, that you will not be included in the printed program.
No.
Is it like they normally say something about like have your speech ready or something?
Do they have yearbook quotes here?
They do yearbook quotes here, yeah. Sorry, I had a hiccup in the middle of saying that.
I don't know much about that. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Sorry about my hiccup.
Is yearbook quotes or?
Yeah, they are.
Isn't it a ceremony of?
Well, I think they're having a separate day for the honors group, but I don't know if they're having them get up and speak, or if they're having them just say that they're going to be there. I don't know.
It's been so long since my boys graduated, I don't.
And then, well,
That's your deal.
but I don't know if the convocation is the same day.
Oh, you know what I think it is? So I know that sometimes schools like day before they'll do a ceremony with like family and each student gets to meet.
I don't know. That would be crazy.
I think it's like 4. I remember last year.
I'll check into it more if you need to do it. So Monday, the 19th, you have testing. The NCRC.
I didn't get no paper.
It just says seniors will be taking the NCRC on April 19th.
Well, some seniors got it.
I'll find out if it's all seniors or not.
One question. Will freshmen have to do testing?
It's only
Freshmen don't
juniors.
have any testing. Juniors had testing this week. Seniors have testing next week.
So we don't know testing?
I don't think you do. Ninth graders.
No, not right.
You have the testing that we've been doing in December and that we did again in, what was it, February? We might have it one more time before the year is over. I'm not
I'm gonna say so.
it was 3 days.
Oh, the final?
Way too many.
No, it's not a final. It's that new mapping testing that we've started this year that they're going to now have students do every year.
That testing makes you not want to take this class.
I don't blame you, except for even if you're not in this class, they will pull you out of other classes and make you take it. So just be glad it's this class you're in, because they would pull you out of other classes and then you miss out on the curriculum for that.
Everybody has
Every special ed student gets Stephen testing.
if you're on a night.
Everybody.
New.
It's a way of, here's what it is. Instead of doing the, what is it, AIMS or the, what do they call it? In Arizona, they call it AIMS, but in South Dakota, it's the statewide district testing that they have them do to see where they are as compared to other 9th graders or other 10th graders or other 11th graders and other 12th graders. Instead of comparing you to other 9th graders in the whole state, they're saying, okay, this is where Hannah started out, this is where she is now, we can see that she's making growth. So it's you comparing your scores against you and showing whether you're making growth or not. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So they have you take the pre-test and see how you did on that. Then they have you do it 2 or 3 other times a year to see what kind of growth you're making over your 4 years. And so they're comparing you to what kind of growth you're making instead of trying to compare you to the rest of them. Makes sense. That's what the intent of it is. Okay, secondly, I understood that there was some frustration over lunches and you guys being too hungry to concentrate. Here's the thing is that this class has been set up the same since the beginning of the year to now. Nothing has changed. There are other academic managements, but Mr. Keto said that nobody can move into those because it's too late into the year, so it's not even like you can move into a different one. I understand how hard it is. I usually don't even eat breakfast before I come in. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a compromise. When her class leaves at, what is it, 12? When her class leaves at 12:05, those that have snacks can step out into the hallway for 5 minutes, 7 max, and they can eat out there, but there's not to be any papers, not to be any crumbs, there's not to be anything left in that hallway after you guys eat. We can't do it in here because they put new carpets in, so we have been asked not to let students bring anything but clear liquid in here and no food. So that way you guys will take a break when they are next door. You can grab a quick snack. We're not running down to the cafeteria. You guys have from 1 until 1:45 to do that. You still get your regular lunch, but I will give you a snack break when they leave the room and we'll step out into the hallway and grab some. And that's our compromise. Okay? So if you want to bring something, that's fine. I don't want to see you eating in here because then I'm breaking my rules. I will give that break at that time. And if you want to grab something to eat at that point that you brought, you may go ahead and do that.
And you don't have to take the break, you can just keep working.
You absolutely can.
That's just a compromise.
That works?
Yes.
No worries. Anyway, okay, so last week when I was here, we watched that video. We talked about thinking about what goals you want short term, what goals you want long term, what the next step is toward working towards that goal. Did any of you think of any passions that you have that you would want to pursue? Anybody even remember the video?
Yeah.
So Jack, do you feel comfortable sharing one thing you'd like to pursue?
I guess. I guess like guitar or something.
Guitar. That's awesome. I know you and I had talked about drama might be something that you'd like to look into. Have you started any drama classes?
Yeah.
What do you think of it?
Oh, it's fine.
I bet you'd be good at that. Theron, I know that you love gaming and doing cartoons and stuff, and sketching and art. Is that something that you feel you'd like to continue to pursue?
Mm-hmm.
So what's the next step for that? Okay. Theron, are you still here?
Have you looked into anything?
Yeah.
Is there classes you can take online or classes somewhere or? I mean, I'm just guessing. No? I'm not exactly.
Have you ever taken any training for cartooning?
No.
Did you think any more about it? Theron? Yes, no, maybe? Alright. How about you, Hannah? Anything that you consider a passion that you'd like to pursue? I know you're great at band.
Flying airplane.
That's true. That has definitely been something I've heard you talk about ever since we started. So have you looked into whether they have any kind of program where you can be out at the airport and familiarizing yourself with airplanes or flying? Do they have anything like that? Have you checked into how you can get to know like pilot Facebook or some kind of site where you can go and follow a blog on a pilot? You have done that, right?
So, we're on number 1.
So do you know what steps you need to follow in order to become a pilot?
depends if I get into this academy. I'm getting this academy flying for my dream airline in 5 or then 2 years and flying my dream airline in 5 years. Make a lot of money. I'll be going in $1,000 in debt.
Is that how much it typically costs to get your pilot license now? I started taking flying lessons when I was 18.
Flying lessons or just becoming a pilot by itself around $150,000, and then college is around there.
So do most commercial pilots end up getting their flying license while they're going to college, or do they get that beforehand?
Normally, it's during college. You don't take anything else, you just take that. You don't have to have anything else. It depends what airline you fly with. Like, I could technically get my private pilot next to college, get my but it just depends. I want to take the United Academy. I already thought of that job.
Well, and the military is another route that a lot of people go through to get their pilot license because they can't afford school.
Right. That's a no.
There's no way that you can get in, you mean?
It's too much of a bad experience.
So for pilots, don't they have to go through rigorous like health checkups and stuff?
Yeah.
So small steps would be like figuring out ways to eat healthier and improve your health or something, right? Okay, so those are baby steps. Figuring out how to get more rest, that kind of stuff.
What do you need to do?
My uncle's getting his pilot's license.
Go to the restroom, please.
How did you do it?
He
You're not
goes
gonna
to the
just sit there
airport
bleeding.
or an airport and he pays this guy to give him lessons. And once you get 40 hours, then you can apply. But he's having problems getting it because they keep on denying him. But that's just from something he did. But like,
Yeah, you have to have a slate background. You have to. You do medical checkups every once or twice a week. No condition. It like on regular like is flies for whatever not flies. When the top people at O'Hare for air traffic control, they'll do random drug tests and
So do you have to be a pilot before you can be air traffic controller? So is she a pilot?
she's an air traffic. And it's different with women. I think it's sad and it's different.
That does sound weird. Yeah, one of my best friend in Arizona, her father-in-law has his pilot's license. He flies over the Grand Canyon. He takes tours over the Grand Canyon.
that's more of what my uncle's doing. So you don't need to go through all of that stuff. It's just take so many hours and you can
Yeah,
fly.
and they get plenty of hours per
Yeah.
week to keep their license.
But I'm planning if I have to go the college route, after I get private pilots, I'll probably be able to get the job and fly for license, or just find I probably get it come out fly. That's while I'm working for everything up. Just it's not cheap.
No, I've heard it's not.
You have to do training here. By the end of it, you're making a good living where it's to the point where it is worth it. And pilots only work the airline, they only work around 14 days.
That's kind of nice, but those are probably 14 really long days, right?
Well, technically, you're only working usually only work 6 to 8 days for trips. I also get the opportunity.
That makes sense.
Could I use the bathroom
Chris,
right
how
there
about
and
you?
get
What's
back?
your passion?
Yeah.
You what?
Truck driver
Partner.
or diesel mechanic or something.
So what would be the first step for you?
For being a truck driver is getting a CDL.
And so how do you, what's the first step to becoming, getting your CDL? So you just have to study for the test and then take it out of the driver's license place? How much is that? So it's reasonable price, it's just studying.
Yeah.
Do they make you do the driving test too? So you just get the license and then you have to practice the driving part?
For the truck. Or I could take a trainer.
Yeah, my nephew got trained up there in Wyoming when they were doing all of the,
There's a lot of places.
yeah, they trained him and then he took the test and they paid for everything, gave him the experience, and then he was making, I can't remember, $20 or $30 an hour.
Yeah, you make
Yeah, that's nice. It's hard to get something that makes that kind of pay anymore. All right, so the reason I brought that up, besides the fact that we talked about it before, is that on June 7th through 11th, or June 14th through the 18th, they have morning and afternoon sessions, and they have virtual or in-person sessions. They are allowing 10 students for each in-person session and 15 students for each virtual session, and they pay you $175 for the week to do a transition training. So it is called Pre-Employment Transition Program. I have a flyer about it. Each person who applies is required to thoroughly complete the class. The highlights of what they are offering are that it is for students in high school 16 years of age or older with any kind of disability, which learning disability is considered a disability. Let's see, again, it's June 7th through the 11th or 14th through the 18th. You have to write down whether you want to be in person or virtual. If you do virtual, you have to be able to have a computer, internet, and camera. And then you have to follow these online etiquette guidelines, which you guys already know and can do. And then you have to email the applications in, but because there's only so many people that they can take, they said to tell you about it as soon as possible, and today's the first day I got it. If you're able to, if you need help filling it out, this is Nessa, I can help you fill it out. Basically, it looks like this. It's an application saying you want to do it or not. You get paid $175 if you do it for those 4 days. So the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, I guess it's 5 days a week.
Is it just those 5 days?
Mm-hmm. So you either would go from 9 until 11 in the morning or 1 until 3. So it's just 2 hours a day.
That's like summer school.
I mean, it's $175.
$175 for 10 hours. So that's $17.50 an hour.
And what is the training for?
It's summer transition week. It is. It's at the Hilton Garden Inn in Rapid City. You have to provide your own transportation. They won't transport you. You get to explore job interest, complete a job application, interview for a job, talk to an employer about your disability, gain confidence in looking for a job, and manage your budget.
Well, we all know I need to get better at job interviews.
We all need to get better at it.
It's all just good training for any job.
I didn't get that job.
So on this, it just asks you whether you'd rather do it in person or virtual, and whether you'd rather do the first week or the second week. It gives you the phone number and the information. You need to put in your name, your social security, your birth date, the city city, but I can make a copy of these. You can do them all online.
And one are social.
Yeah, a
They
bunch
do,
of things
because
need
they want
that.
to actually be able to track that you,
Say who you are.
yeah, that you are who you say you are. But this is through Black Hills Special Services Cooperative for high school students. So, if you would like a copy of this, let me know and I will give you one.
I'm not 16. Wait,
Huh?
did you say you have to be 16?
16 or older when you turn 16.
I turned 15 in May.
So you've got a little while
Yeah.
longer. Me, I will wait a while. So here is a copy of this. Talk about what it is.
How about you, Christopher? Is that you're interested in?
There's that. Here's a copy of the application. And I'll print some more off for you guys.
They're in dye or something?
Christopher, are you interested at all? Okay.
Is the Hilton Garden?
Mrs. Ness, can you help us?
Isn't that by the Civic Center?
I don't know what the garden is. I have no.
There's so many hotels.
Yeah, I don't know the hotels. They're not city anymore. There's so many. I don't have a reason to go.
I think that's the one on the east side.
I have no idea.
I think it's
One of those hotels.
But see, when I try to put my stuff, you want me to do this on paper or not?
Let's see.
Because if I do it, there's no room to write stuff. It's just like
Look at this. It says to
East Mall Drive.
send the emails to Heather Kowai or mail to Heather Kowai.
You can do it online. Anyway.
I can print it off for you again, but it looks like they want you to fill it out on it. Oh, buddy. Let me call down to the nurse and see what I can do for you. If you put ice in the roof of your mouth, sometimes that helps.
It doesn't.
It doesn't at all.
when does this actually end?
Here, you can read that.
Well, I can't fill it out until I get my dad's.
Of course.
Right.
Sure.
We'll probably say that. I don't know. I'm not even allowed to hang out.
Gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, you must have to write in there. Set for tab here to enter. It's not like I can write on it. So you must have to just write on it. You know, I actually cut my. This is the diameter. She's not answering. She's down there, but she will minute, I think. If you don't want to, I will take a garbage can with him and we'll head down there. Big cover in the base.
Oh yeah, these guys are awful rowdy.
I know. Come on.
We'll try.
We're gonna walk down there and get you. This is softer. Pull that up underneath of it. Come on. If you need to, you can throw this away and get some more. We'll be back.
It's just a blend.
Looking at lesson 2. What's the formula for a circle?
Have you dissected rods in biology? You're not with me?
No. We don't get to dissect. have extra time. Get to dissect the big thing.
Well, that's how doctors know you doctors.
I don't want to be a doctor.
We did them yesterday and
Period. First. Best friend. Second. Actually. Small.
they were just small frogs. When I did them in high school, they were big small frogs.
Right.
Okay. So you could actually see everything in them.
What is your comment?
No, it's fine. And I told her, I said, I can't answer that question, so I told her, I don't know. So,
I know she was really
well, thank you. So, not like no, thank you. And, yeah, and Mr. Ricardo said it is the way it is. It is.
I just felt bad.
No, don't feel bad. No, you have the right to request it, you have the right to ask, whatever.
But it's not. It just seems like I have a question. I'm sure.
Let it go. You
I
ask,
won't let it.
you ask, got an answer. Riley, emphasize, but great. Something in the hallway. Children. No, you have nothing for yourself. Don't do that. It's all fine. All fine. She just had to check on, you know, kind of contact with you.
Well, she made it sound
No, I think he just didn't want you to email me about it. That's all. Because he is busy. He has a lot. Like, somebody wanting to.
well, it's just like I couldn't go down there.
Yeah.
I don't want to miss stuff.
Yeah, no, and you shouldn't. No, you're fine. Fine. Let me know.
Feel fine.
No, you are fine. Fine. Just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I'm over it. I'm over it. No. I am. Crazy days here.
Best friend had a question.
Yeah, that's on her. So,
It's not on her. It's all right.
well, I mean, there's nothing you can do, so don't stress over it. Care and worry about it. I mean, sometimes I'll go for a long time. Very miserable, very bad. And and I haven't. Oh my God, got it. Not fun. I was very glad you said it. So fun. Gallbladder pain from discomfort. It's not good at all.
How long does it last until it's good?
I don't know when, but I didn't start doing it.
Is that or your kid? But my diameter is 5. So I'm taking this medicine for it.
Yeah, this problem, but it's not fine.
I've never had it.
5 divided by 2.
I'll just let it pass.
When I was your age, I was
All of a sudden, and I learned how to run that up. Okay, it's not that. Just get it. Okay.
Yeah, like she left.
It's that.
She suddenly left yesterday. And the company
Where do you look? There's no way I.
What is half of 5? 5 divided by 2.5. 5 squared. What's 2.5 squared?
Is that stone? What's that? Cost for that?
Everyone should be 5 and 6.5. And then multiply it.
Who's that? Who's that?
We're still labor.
Yeah, it was.
Like full degree labor. No labor for money shop. 3.14.
Well, that's yeah. No, but it's not a fun thing to have. Hope she gets it taken care of.
And what's the measure? No, we were supposed to have a movie next night, but we don't look like that's
You what?
supposed to have a movie night last year.
Oh, with your friend?
Tomorrow night.
With your friend?
Yeah.
I have to delay it. That's okay.
So like the first one.
That's okay. Oh, no. We finished reading The Outsiders today. Finished reading The Outsiders today. Reading.
Very nice.
Have you read The Outsiders?
I saw the play here too.
It's just a good book. Good story.
Mr. Cole was in the mood.
What?
In the mood today.
Why is that?
Phones, no phone.
He said that last yesterday. Go home. And that all teachers should. It's on.
But it's like you cheat on this. Because I know people that cheat on.
But it's just another thing. People can't control themselves. Goes off. They can't just leave. Parents call them. They're so distracted when the grades show. So, people, kids have brought it on themselves with their phones. So, I'm pretty sure next year will be a lot better. As far as phones, I hope so. Not available to the student during class. Some teachers already are doing that. They're like,
Some kids don't.
oh, I know, and some kids bring 2 phones and give one, and I know. Everybody knows that, but you only do what you can do, but, either that or the school will put a lockdown that says the phones don't work. I don't know. I don't know what we can do, but it's a problem. It is a problem. It is a huge problem.
Unless you're on their Wi-Fi, like.
All I know is that
I use their
kids
Wi-Fi.
don't do what they're supposed to.
I use the
It's
school's Wi-Fi because I don't know how to.
It's
I mean, some kids are just on it.
So nice out.
Nice out.
No. Looks cool outside though.
It was really pretty earlier with the big old flakes that were falling. It was so pretty. Okay, what are you working on, Jack?
French Revolution timeline.
Ah, that's totally.
It's old.
Huh?
It's old. He just put it in today.
Okay. Who's your,
Mr. English.
Yeah. The internet's so slow.
how many people, you know,
I'm just shopping. Like orange.
Why can't we get access to dictionary?
Dictionary.com?
They block that.
I have no idea. That dictionary?
I don't think,
What, for science?
how for, it's in a book.
The definition from the book?
From, yeah,
The definition or to find the definition for a word from the book. So, they would probably use the dictionary.
give up. It's fine.
Right here. You know how you use the dictionary?
Don't.
Yeah, Google's not working. Nothing.
Well, I don't know then. Round it up. All I do is so,
In our working, and you are talking about, we have a right table. So that one of the lines. But when I have a conflict, I better go out. I have to drop.
Just waking you up.
What's on my old
I don't know how tall it is.
the one in the bar from us.
No,
I don't know.
we are not going on.
No, yours.
What is it? I didn't hear.
Oh,
The ones that I going to
Of what?
that's all. Broke.
never mind.
I didn't look here.
But yeah, they broke me. I think they were just old ones.
I bet your parents will be.
No, they broke the one. Definitely.
Okay, so did you hear me talking about this? How old are you, Sarah? Are you 16 yet?
No.
Huh?
No.
No? I don't think Danica is yet either.
I think I'm the oldest.
Alright, so I have this here. In case you want that.
I'm becoming an old grandma.
Bruh.
I think it's funny that they have to put in here we're proper attire.
When you're doing virtual.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I don't.
So up there.
I'm guessing since I've done doing this year for classes, I know I want to, you know, they got like.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
My cousin Faith, she's 100% virtual, and when I was in Iowa, like, she just wear her pajamas, and her hair's all puffy and wagging up, turning on the camera. She'll shut off the camera and just walk away. They're having her repeat this year because she can't do virtual. And they're just trying to get the year over.
That's hard, huh?
Well, and she has a learning disability too, so harder.
Hey.
That's me, huh?
I remember I was trying to teach her math, and my uncle was trying to teach it the opposite way, and she went with my uncle's answers, and then she submitted it all wrong, and I was like, this is why you listen to me. Now she listens to me.
Do you need help with anything?
Went away on something.
What am I?
I don't know.
Oh, did you guys print off your grade sheet?
But
Grab on real
The
quick.
internet's
Not real
slow.
quick.
The internet's slow.
It's slow.
Yeah, really slow.
My printer, I mean,
Like it can't be full.
my Skyward tried to like kick me out.
Because all the kids on the unit testing.
That's possible.
see, I'm on work. Well, I'm not on work.
What you working on then?
I'm good. I need to watch it on. I have to find the drag function. I'll give it back.
You know, or take it.
I don't know. Where we at?
One more? Yeah, we will.
I know, I smell that too.
That smells slightly copper.
Okay, I've got Christopher's printout.
I smell frosted, or not frosted. Rice Krispies.
No, burnt.
Smells like. I don't think.
Okay, I'm doing a progress grade report. So you get points sent these out for me today.
I smell copper.
So what?
I smell copper.
I can't understand what?
I smell copper.
Copper?
Here on it says you have 0 missing assignments. For me.
No, I think I just forgot to.
I only have 1.
Is this all your classes then?
Yeah, hold on.
Written off. No, not looking. You have the last day of school?
The
Last day of
27th.
school is like 25th.
27th of May.
Very nice. That's like 40 days away from now.
It's 22 more days.
So we've been in this quarter for 3 weeks now. Been in this quarter for 3 weeks. Right? Or 2. I don't know, whatever.
About
So, yeah, what are you working on right now?
What's it? One sec. French Revolution timeline.
And then, have you already started the Graphic Zombies for Peace?
Yeah.
Do you need help?
No, it's just he signed it at the day before spring break, and I thought it was just something we'd do in class, and then just like not turn it in. But I guess we had to turn it in whenever spring break came back, so I didn't have it. So the one I have is like half done. It's like who does that?
Christopher, you have no quizzes for,
what?
you don't have anything for science?
Because they have junior testing,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
most of the teachers are doing
Much at all right now.
pretty yesterday. We only had like 8 people in our history class.
Yeah.
Which is not much. So this was
Yeah.
kind of English. They're supposed to be senior skip day. So
Not many skip. It's kind of silly.
so she didn't have a lesson.
I see. Well, who would want to skip on a different?
Can't really do anything. Class is just sitting, just taking. Other worksheets.
I have training for lesson 2 today.
Oh, last week, wait. I'll get one. I don't forget.
Is there coffee in there?
And, there, I can check.
That's all right, I'll take this one out.
Yeah, I can take it. There was earlier.
I am. I need some more coffee.
I know.
I get some?
Freaking my
Yes,
soul.
thank-
No, but as soon as these guys check out, we'll do what I said. I thought it was earlier than now.
What?
Is it 12:30?
For
It's probably 12:20 because they get back at like. You're gonna graduate soon, aren't you? Nice. So wait, what year did you come here first?
came here,
This is your 4th year here.
yeah, so it'd be like
Freshman, sophomore, year.
2017? Because it goes like 2017, 2018, 2018, 2019, 2020. Oh no.
20,
Probably started in 2017.
yeah.
That year. Yeah.
We only have 4 more years.
I have 6 weeks left.
Take the L.
Before the school gets worse.
Probably it seems like it gets worse every year.
Back on time, check your watches, don't remember, I will tell you or I will give you a future call if you don't return within the amount of time.
these pieces right here. Okay. You sure do. Oh. You sure will. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Miss Hannah, your dad's here to take you to the dentist. He's gonna come down to the office. Oh, yeah. Oh, have fun at the dentist. Have fun at the dentist. Really? No thanks, you said?
Good, no, dude.
I'm going there.
Could you help me with my watch? Mine.
Working on.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, sweet.
Working on trying to find the equation.
This one?
Trying to find the equation from this.
Oh, you're. Do you have notes? Did you have?
Nope.
Have you been doing that in class?
Waterloo's in the Netherlands, right?
What is?
Waterloo.
Ah,
That's the water.
Waterloo?
But
I don't know.
the water.
I don't know, but
Let me look it up.
Waterloo. There's Waterloo, Iowa.
Oh, yeah, it's in the Netherlands by France.
That's where,
I'm going to question.
Yeah, that's where Napoleon got his butt kicked.
oh yeah, the Battle of Waterloo or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Hype money finished. So my grade should go up.
it, and this one's
On a,
out of paper. I mean, they have paper, just not like that.
like, has the office called and her dad is dentist.
So it didn't even work for matter. Are any of the rest of you, did any of the rest of you bring food?
No.
There you go.
Like, you can
I'll run over the second. You're out of it. Unless you want to.
I
To get
can.
out.
Okay.
I'm game for that. I just didn't want to make you run.
Oh, no, I don't mind at all. Darren, do you have your graphing calculator?
This is what I think.
I can't understand you when you say
Oh,
what.
yeah.
Do you need a graphing calculator?
No.
Okay.
I have one.
Chris, what are you working on?
I'm just watching, doing some YouTube. Just kidding. I'm just, I have no homework, so I'm just watching something that I'm gonna do in my free time.
Okay. So what are your plans for prom?
I don't know. You know what's gonna be nice Saturday night?
I
You
don't
think
know.
it's
They
gonna
look.
be cold or?
Here, let me check.
Were there the other dances this year?
No,
Or how can they do that unless they're British?
because of COVID.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, sucks.
Alright, so the weather says Saturday. So it's supposed to 50% chance of snow tomorrow. Saturday it's supposed to be 52 degrees though.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, that's true.
And Sunday it's 61. I wish it might be warmer tomorrow, or might be warmer by Saturday, you never
Yeah.
know.
Picture.
It is constantly changing. But get this, Saturday night it's only supposed to be 32 degrees, so make sure you take something warm.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear a jacket. I'm not wearing a tuxedo.
So you don't have to.
He doesn't wear something.
Yeah, I don't. Great.
And I might just stay there for an hour.
You
or
might
two.
what?
I might just go there for an hour or two, just
That's what a lot of kids do.
stay there until it's done. And then if I see some of my friends, I'll go do something that night.
They don't have an after party though this year, right?
Well, it changes back and forth. I have one. So, I don't know.
I don't either. Dan, what's this about juniors having a prom?
What?
I heard juniors are having a prom too. But it's just not the same one.
I never heard that one. Where did you heard it from?
I heard from Audrey's bridal when I picked up my Kelly's dress that they were having a prom for juniors. But I don't know if that's true.
Somehow I created it, but still, I don't know what I.
Hi there, this is Jana Riley. Hey, is Norcross around? Oh, that's all right. Have you heard him talk about anything to do with prom? About prom? All right, well, thank you. Bye. It's like, there's glitter and sign-up sheets for people to help set up prom. That's about it. That was,
Oh, in the
dates on it. brought that in. I have some questions for you about prom. I was told that they're also that parents are putting on a junior prom as well. Is that true? But we don't know anything, right? But is it the same night? That's what I heard. I heard that from my daughter's from Audrey's, and I was like, I didn't know anything about that. Okay. And then I heard that after prom was canceled. Is that still the case? Because I heard students last night talking about going to the after prom. Brought back up. Okay. I didn't think so. I heard my daughter was canceled when prom was canceled, and then when they brought on back, they didn't bring me up. Okay. Thank you. That was it. Like,
So then I didn't have one.
there isn't an after prom with Stevens. They don't know if there's another after prom, but if there is, it's not with Stevens. There is a junior prom being put on by parents, but it's not affiliated with Stevens.
Is that gonna be at the school though?
They don't know
Not really though.
because it's
It'll
not
be-
associated with us.
It'll probably be at someone else's.
It's probably at somebody's house, yeah. I asked, I'll be at the office, I apologize. Nice. Hi there. I'm sorry, this is Gina Riley again. Okay, so I was wrong, I had more questions. Is the NCRC for all seniors or just specific ones? And who's giving them? So I had a student, they did training about it, and this, I was like, I'm not sure, probably not. Okay, and then the honors convocation that is due on Monday, that's just for honors. Is that a application or is that a essay that they have? Oh, I don't know. I will find out. I'm trying to find my topic. Oh, okay. Good. I'm looking through these announcements on bulletin. Okay, I don't know all the information I need to know. Okay, thank you very much. Perfect. Thank you. The convocation is for students that have received a scholarship. And she doesn't know if all seniors have to take the NCRC. That's Julie Thompson, and Julie Thompson isn't at her desk right now, so I'll ask her as soon as I get it.
Because I know some seniors that got a. Some of them.
Let me email it and ask her.
I didn't get.
Okay, I asked her specifically about you. Okay?
Huh?
I asked her specifically about you.
What kind of class is that?
I don't know. Should I look it up? I'll ask. Hey, Monday. Do you know what the NCRC is that the seniors are taking? Okay. Yeah, I have a student in my academic management that did not receive a piece of paper and he didn't know if that meant he didn't have it. Okay, so I emailed. Okay. Oh, nice. I will check into that. Thank you. Bye.
It's on the,
Fun.
oh, yeah.
Monday thinks that is test that all seniors have to take for the grad. And so she thinks it's all seniors. So I did email Ms. Thompson. She'll let me know for sure, hopefully. And if they say that you do need to, then hope they can find out where you need to report on Monday.
Yeah.
Okay. She said that she thinks it's a new test that they're requiring all seniors to take before they graduate. But I don't know what I can look it up, what the NCRC stands for.
And I can talk to one of my, I think that's, yes.
Is Walraven next door?
No.
NCRC test. West. The National Career Readiness Certificate Test Assessment is used in 40 states to verify the employment skill level of job applicants as an assessment of employable skills in 3 key skill areas. The NCRC has been issued to more than 2.3 million job applicants.
So it's just like an hour test or not all?
Let's see.
Yeah, you got it.
Hopefully she said she
Oh, yeah.
try
Oh, I agree.
not there. Um, for you. Is the NCRC a test that all seniors take? Oh, okay. So Chris Ronda said that he was not given any information that he had to take it. And I emailed Thompson to see if he does or not, but that's where to go or any of that. Thanks.
Watching the ground.
Chris Ronda said.
Yeah, okay.
All right. If you didn't, but I will let you know
Well, I don't know.
on Monday.
I'm guessing it is. You know, over Sugar Road.
All right. Thank you guys.
Before you hit Island,
Bye.
and you go up the hill.
Chris, you need to go to room 319 on Monday morning, so I'm going to write you a note. Yeah, she said that you were given notice. This is,
Did you get an email?
so,
I check my email every day.
NCRC
Didn't know what it was.
senior testing.
I didn't get no paperwork.
A good thing we checked, huh, buddy? Senior testing, 8 a.m.
Where's that for?
Do you know where room 319
Third
is?
floor,
Yeah, we'll find it.
third floor.
Oh,
Take a picture of it and put it in your phone.
yeah. So that if you don't. If
And that way, if you
then
lose
you're
it,
not.
then you still have it.
Although
I
if
put
you
it in my
tell the
backpack
office,
or when I go in my car, put it in my front seat. No car. I don't use it.
all right, it's a good thing we asked.
Now you can take a picture.
Sarah, and I don't have a printout of your grades right now.
For the
Or do you want me to get it for you?
Hill and then take it around back, and then the car was turning on this thing left. And I was just pulling up on the very bottom. And I didn't really see it. Car in front of me. Then the first, and I thought, that's good. That's good. The car.
So, Chris, the reason you're in 319 is because of this. Okay.
Oh, so I gotta bring headphones or something.
I'm sure they'll have them for you, or you won't. Know. But if you have them and you want to bring them, go for it. But see, but it does say that you've been notified. They must email you.
I checked my email today. So.
On your canvas thing, maybe?
Email. I'm schooling. I mean, I can check it out.
It's right there on. Did you hear me? Did you print off your grades for me?
Yeah, I tried.
You tried. Try very hard. I'm pretty sure you know your way around it. You tried. I'm pretty sure.
We have some of these over next door. They're all different.
Guys, I
don't-
wondered whether we needed those or not.
There's some over there. We used to have a lot more of them. I don't know where they originally, probably could put in all kinds of stuff.
I wondered about, like, especially our academic management or like maybe for, I don't know. I mean, for
And we,
on,
and we have some of these over under that covered it.
so we don't know.
Probably not.
That's why the question.
But what else?
He said that batteries are something that sometimes people order.
You don't have to,
I don't really have anything
calculators.
that needs batteries.
calculate, some, you know, some, I don't know.
Other things we want,
Well, I mean, we've got, we have a lot of really.
what are some other things that you guys usually order?
Well, in the past, I know we had ordered binders and stuff. No binders.
Fire? No, I'm so tired. Oh. I'll get
That's kind of, that's kind of why that's kind of a. I mean, it was not good one.
so bad.
Yeah, well, they were. I had water in my,
I do too.
I only had.
That's the grow hair on your tongue. Are you gentlemen both in here?
Yes.
Are you really?
No, not really, just a little.
He was like wearing hat all the time.
60, 69. I was thinking it was cold.
You wear hats, building.
I'll let him wear it today, but not in the future, okay, buddy?
In the future?
Yeah.
go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Sticky pass.
They usually have that in the office, though, right?
I think. Like,
What else might we need?
I know.
I was trying to call, I asked for zombies, so what things do you usually order? Like, I usually order, whiteboard markers and batteries. These are the two things I typically order.
Things like when she used her money for it. That's how she bought all those books up there. The, whatever ones they are. The
City of Ember?
City of Ember. That's how she bought all those.
Is that, I was thinking about that. You guys have already read the first couple, so I didn't want to do it again.
It's a good book,
It's
though.
a good.
Christopher loved it.
You did.
I wanna read the Diamond of
Diamond of Darkhold.
Third
You took
book.
the second one home.
Yeah,
Bring it back?
I brought it back
Yeah,
in the
I
box.
thought you did. Did you took that home when we got out of school last spring? She goes, "Can we just finish the first one home?" And I'm like, "You sure can."
So
No.
what grade level is it? Was it hard?
No.
No.
Well, and on YouTube it has something.
Yeah. We used
So
to,
you guys were able to
we
do it?
did, but that was the one we kind of took in, I had a group of, Mrs. Rand had a,
Oh, in that reading box, right?
yeah, and kind of, different levels of kind of together a little bit or whatever.
Yeah, we had.
So then we
I
went
wish
in,
that we
we went in a little room over there, can't have that now. But, and these guys took turns reading, did popcorn reading kind of or whatever, and they were done, they didn't want to read it, but they didn't have to. Go to the next person, and then I would read if they want, two or whatever, then it was just a,
I like it when you can read out loud with each other, but it's just such a hard group, that first period and the second period.
So I had like 4 people.
Well, it's not that, like, Ella has a hard time with the motor function of it, and then we've got, Evelyn, who has a hard time necessarily knowing, like, she feels very uncomfortable with other students hearing her reading.
yeah.
And then
It just
Kylie
worked
and
well
you would
last
do
year,
it,
'cause
but,
we had
and can you imagine trying to get Haley to read out loud in a group?
we had a large, a good size,
Probably
it just worked
5
well,
people.
it just worked well for that particular
How long did you get through it?
How long did it take us, sister?
I don't know.
Well, we had a reading every day.
Oh, it's like a week.
So, each day was, I think it was Monday,
Yeah,
Tuesday, Monday, Thursday.
right, you didn't read every day. That's
Friday.
alternate. That's right.
Friday we did
The lesson things, and you like those. So yeah, so we didn't read every day then, the same kids. If they weren't reading, then they were working on their packet, or reading books, and that
Chinese thinker reading class.
I'll read.
Yes, you did your reading class last year.
That's last year when that's when
so that's always an option. Take it time. Let them, or I don't know if we can find it online. So it's kind of nice, but it's
It just seems like it might be too late to book for only the next, what, that's 6.5 weeks.
oh for this year.
Yeah. It seems like it might be pretty hard to get that all in and still do our reading class.
May
well, how many figures in there?
Let's see
You
how
do
many
some
readings we
research
have.
there.
We have 1, 2,
Let's do some math.
you do some research.
3, 4, 5. We only have 5.5 weeks left. This week is 1 week,
273.
1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5.
We have 6
5.5
weeks.
weeks is all we have left.
And there's 270 days.
Yeah, there's no
That's
way.
too much.
And
For
4
this year.
days. So, 2 days a week.
That would
We
be,
could do it next
we'd have
year.
11 days total to do it.
Yeah, we could do it next year.
I want to read some.
You can read one right now.
But in your independent reading.
Just get one and check it out if you want, or just start reading.
Yeah, well, I checked it last year. I got
It's
it.
still funny, I like my daughter though. She's like, oh, I've got all these assignments, but I just really want to read this book.
No, I'm not a big fan of reading it.
So we have the third one. We have the third one.
I'm always
It's in the little.
He's like, don't come to me.
But you can check one out from us and
yeah, I
you can
can
read
check
it.
one out. But
I don't have time right now.
Oh, you can sure start it in
I
here.
tried doing the last.
Are you going to Atlanta for prom? Yeah, no, are you going to be somewhere special for prom with yourself and you and yourself? No.
Oh, I see.
Are you going with other friends?
That's if I met.
How much longer?
Don't
For
see 'em.
going, Chris, you'll be glad.
Yeah, fun. Something to do.
They only ever let seniors go on their date.
Yeah, 22 or
My kids told me that they had sold all of the prom tickets out this year. I don't know if that's that kind of surprised me.
well, Monday was supposed to be